Hi, I'm Dr. Tommy. I help people solve the problems caused by being themselves. Now, if you haven't watched my first foundational video, Meet Dr. Tommy, I suggest you start there. In that video, I tell you more about who I am and why I created this channel. In this second foundational video, What is Opposite Strengths, I'm going to describe the lens that I use to understand people. It's a framework called Opposite Strengths. So here goes. The basic idea in opposite strengths is that people are composed of three pairs of opposite strengths. And the underlying idea to that is that we all grow by using all six of these strengths. So first, let me describe the six strengths themselves in these three pairs. The first pair is the basic pair, and it's composed of the thinking strength and the risking strength. The thinking strength is the strength that we use when we are analytical and rationally understanding things. The risking strength is the strength we use when we move into action and we're being very dynamic. Now, we can break down the thinking strength into its two component parts, practical thinking and theoretical thinking, and these make up the second pair of strengths. Practical thinking is the understanding of reality, awareness of reality, and seeing how things are. Theoretical thinking is the understanding of imagination and possibilities and how things could be. Then we take the basic risking strength and we break that down into its two component parts, dependent risking and independent risking. And each of these is a specific orientation. Dependent risking is an orientation toward others. It's concern for others, understanding others. Independent risking is just the opposite. It's a concern for ourselves and understanding of ourselves. So those are the six strengths that make up the three pairs of opposite strengths. So just to recap, the basic pair is thinking and risking. The thinking pair is practical thinking and theoretical thinking. And the risking pair is dependent risking and independent risking. Now, these strengths are always at play at all times in all of us. They're always all available. And depending upon the situation that we're in, different strengths are needed to be successful in that situation. Now, we have lead strengths and supporting strengths. And this is one of the complications, is that we can't just as easily go to each of these six strengths. So the lead strength in each pair is the one that you express more comfortably and naturally, and the supporting strength is the one that you bring in, really when needed. And so we all have a lead strength and supporting strength in each pair. And what happens is when we get stuck on a particular strength and we don't flex to that opposite strength, that's when we start making these strengths work against us. We get caught inside that one particular strength, and that starts producing the weird behavior. We call that polarization. So when you get polarized on any of the six strengths, that's when you're going to experience the problems that you're causing for yourself. So I have seen this in executive boardrooms. I've seen it in marriages that are on the brink of divorce. I've seen it in teenagers that just want to be heard. The idea is that we have to flex to our supporting strengths. Sometimes we even have to flex to our lead strengths, but that's another issue entirely. The basic idea in this channel is that we're going to be looking at people that get stuck on a particular strength, and we're going to decode their weird behavior in that way, that they have gotten stuck on particular strengths, rather than see them as somebody, as there's something wrong with them or something that needs to be fixed. It's simply how they're using those strengths in a particular situation. So we're going to get started with the first episode, and I look forward to seeing you every week here on Wednesdays at 11:30 a.m. Central, where we'll decode another polarization in the news. So let's start making sense of what doesn't make sense together.